in this last part of the landing page, if you know about networking, then you might be interested in generating an extra income, helping to promote the activities of this company and help to clean up the planet faster. So let's take a few minutes to understand why this opportunity is unique and will interest you. Okay, so you remember the business model. Here, the networking opportunity is going to be on the service part with the plastic offset. Let's look at how it's working. First of all, it needs to be very clear what is the role of independent partners networking for this company. Corsair's core business is industrial. They recycle plastic waste, turn it into advanced bio-oil. On top of that, they added a networking branch to fasten the development of the company's activities. So very clearly, why does the Corsair Group need our community? Few reasons. Number one, the popularity of the plastic credit CSR. We are not the only plastic credit in the world. However, we are one of the biggest one already. We want to keep that leadership position. And for that, we need to become more popular, which means a lot of people posting content about it and a lot of companies using it to become plastic neutral. That will help us to become the market standard for plastic credits in the near future. So that's the first reason why we need a big network of people talking about this company and their plastic credit. Number two, the network speed, mouth-to-ear advertising, is faster than any other means of advertising. We know that plastic pollution is exponentially increasing in the world, so we need a solution to give the message around the community very fast. Networking is the best for that. And thirdly, on top of the industrial activities of the Corsair Group, the networking will bring additional revenue in order to develop the company faster and to create more recycling centers. So for that, they are willing to pay us really well. We have a generous compensation plan. Let's look at it very quickly. First category of income is called uni-level bonus. You earn on 5 levels deep, 12% on the people you bring, 8 and 8% on the levels below that, and then 5% on levels 4 and 5. Indeed, it's very generous, especially the 8 and 8% on levels 2 and 3. So concretely, what is it about? You mention this project, your community mentions this project, this opportunity, somebody makes a contribution and pays to clean up the environment. Immediately, there is 12,8855% of commissions that are paid to the network. So when somebody pays to clean up the planet, we earn commissions. That's very standard model and very efficient. Number two is matching bonus. You earn a bonus when your team leaders that join the project with you are starting to earn real commissions. You get a percentage of their earnings. And finally, the Infinity Start bonus is about your global success, your whole network and community. It will look at the total turnover of your team and your teams. It's a leadership reward. Again, we'll have more time to dive into the compensation plan in detail, but roughly that's how we get paid really well to help clean up the planet. What is unique about this multi-level marketing? And that's, trust me, you're going to like this. Number one, this company's core business is industrial. They have a direct income from selling the oil coming from the plastic waste. On top of that, the MLM, the networking, is bringing additional income to the company so that they can develop faster. They like to say that the network is the superpower of the Corsair Group. But what does that mean for us? That this company is already making money outside of the network. Number one, they can pay us really well because the business is profitable even without the MLM. Number two, there's no pressure on customers. No minimum purchase, no recurring purchase or subscription. People can contribute to clean up the planet whenever they want, if they want. But most importantly, there is no pressure on the partners of the network. No qualifications to maintain every month to get paid, no minimum performance or volume. And that's just fantastic. When you qualify for a rank, you have it for life. The reason they can offer such great working conditions is because they're already profitable by recycling the plastic itself outside of the network. I'm sure if you know the MLM, you'll be very, very happy about this. So earn an income networking with us for a cleaner planet. Where are we heading with that? First of all, you are getting paid every Saturday. Your earnings will be split into 70% of cash which you can withdraw in USDT or even in your bank account, and 30% in plastic credits. That's great because we never have enough of this high potential asset. Finally, we really invite you to consider joining our mission. If you need a part-time side hustle and you want to work for a cleaner future, you want to work with a great community of like-minded people all around the world, and you'd like to earn an income doing so, then you are at the right place. What we love to say here is that we don't inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. And that's the deeper vision and our deeper why we are doing this business together. Finally, I would love to tell you that this is guaranteed not a Ponzi pyramid scheme. Unfortunately, there's many scams out there today, and people might ask you, how do you know this is not a Ponzi thing? Very easy. In 2 minutes, a Ponzi pyramid is a scheme where money is paid to join in promise of more money later, without a service or a product in the real world. It's not based on any solid foundations in this world. Commissions are paid on the newcomers, and that's what is financing the scheme. It will collapse sooner or later, and it's illegal. Here, with this company, what do we have? Number one, we have a product, real plastic waste, recycled in real oil, which today we sell to Shell, for example. Number two, we have a service, cleaning up the environment, collection of plastic waste, which is fully transparent and traceable on the blockchain with a CSR plastic credit. So not only we have a product of the real world, we also have a service. On top of that, there is no guaranteed profits. It will depend on how fast the plastic credit market is emerging, how fast the regulations are coming. So we have a product. On top of that, we have a service. On top of that, we don't promise any gains or any profits. And lastly, should the network stop selling through Amplivo, well, nothing would collapse. Corsair will continue to collect and recycle plastics and selling the oil. And companies all over around the world will continue to need plastic credits to become plastic neutral. So it can't even collapse like a Ponzi scheme. How wonderful is that? Thank you very much. Next step, come back to the person that you know in the Amplivo network to continue your discovery journey with us.